remate rápido. ¡Vaya ocasión para Rivaldo! ¡Qué definición y qué gol!
There's the ball in. Plays it back. He's gone for goal. Goal! We have liftoff at the final.
Da lì potrebbe anche trovare la porta. Pirlo.
Un gol incredibile, pazzesco, straordinario, ma come ha fatto? The referee's awarded a free kick. For Cant. He's up and it's in! And with that goal,
Hier kommt die Hereingabe.
oh ja, der wird doch nicht. Ja, der ist drin. Die Rufe.
Hello and welcome fellas to my new channel and my first video in this new year. Today I want to show a video about the new eFootball points. It will be about what these are used for and how you can get up to over 50,000 eFootball points in a couple of minutes. So we have three sections with players, trainers and strips, and with the trainers you can buy either position trainer or skill trainer for your players, and of course we have strips with the Barcelona kit of 2008-2009, which looks really great and brings back old feelings. It was a great time with Eto'o, Puyol, Henry, etc. And yeah, of course we have the players: Pirlo, Bergkamp, Elba, Nakata, Robson, Rivaldo, as shown before. And yes, I will show you how you can get these items with quick and easy step-by-step instructions. Here you can see that the link campaign is only possible until January 13th, 2021. That means that you still have exactly 10 days to collect your rewards, so 10,000 eFootball points per platform. With my step-by-step instructions, it won't be a problem at all, and I promise you that you will get the rewards within a few minutes. I will guide you and show you how to register your Konami ID and how to link your console, PC and mobile account with your Konami ID. If you don't need the entire video, you can rewind to your desired parts in the description below. First we start with the Konami ID, because this is mandatory in order to be able to use the eFootball points at all. In order to be able to create a Konami ID, you have to go to the mykonami.net website and click on the register button. A mask then opens, here in which you have to enter your data. These are data like your country in which you live, your language, date of birth, etc. As soon as you have filled in the first mask, you will receive an email with the activation link for the next steps. You have to follow this link in your mail inbox. Now the mask appears, in which you have to come up with a Konami ID and the corresponding password. This Konami ID does not have to be identical to the names of your accounts on the other platforms. After entering all required fields, you have to confirm your data entry and part 1 of your registration is complete. Now you press the next button to finally complete the registration. Now you can enter further information such as first name, surname, etc. about yourself. However, this is not required, it is only optional. You can simply skip this part with the next button. Your registration is now complete and you can log in directly with your new Konami ID. After successfully logging in, you will land on the dashboard. We are only interested in one section, and that is the account information, because this area shows which platforms and which accounts are linked to our Konami ID. And as you can see, all the fields are grayed out. This means that we have not yet linked any account. We come to the link now and are starting with the PlayStation. It's very simple. You go to the settings area, Then to online settings. And at the bottom you will find the button Link Konami ID. Then you press it and a window appears with a QR code and a link. It is up to you how you want to follow the link, but I would recommend you to scan the QR code with a QR code app on your smartphone and follow the link in this way as it is faster. The My Konami homepage will now open and you will be redirected to log in. Enter your Konami ID and the corresponding password that you created earlier. After successfully logging in, you will receive the notification you have successfully linked your Konami ID to your game account. The same message also appears on your PlayStation. Pick up your eFootball points from the link campaign from your Myclub mailbox. Have you done that? You can now see under your account information on My Konami that your PlayStation account is linked. Furthermore, your total eFootball points are displayed in the lower part. In our case, a little over 10,000. We will increase this in the further course of the video, but first we have to accept the eFootball points terms so that we can use the points at all. Go to the Myclub store. And then eFootball points. And now to the trainer. We will suggest to the system that we want to buy trainers, but we will not. Now press any trainer what you like, it doesn't matter. The message "Terms of use updated" will appear. You proceed here exactly as with the link before. That means either with the QR code or with the link. Here you just have to log in again with your Konami ID and accept the user agreement for the eFootball points program. Now you will receive a message in the browser as well as on the console that you have accepted the conditions. Close the message on the console and press No in the next step, because we don't want to spend our points on coaches. Now everything should have worked. Next we move on to linking the mobile account. I assume that you have installed the game and created your game accounts in the App Store or Google Play Store. We will now go through everything else step by step and together. First you go to the top right on the Extras area. There you click on the menu item Support. Here you press on the point Link Data. Since we have already created our Konami ID, we now select the button Link Data using Konami ID. After the selection, we get to the My Konami website. There we select the red button, as we have already created our Konami ID in an exemplary manner, as already mentioned. As soon as we have logged in with our Konami ID, the process is complete and our mobile account is also linked. To get the eFootball points, we just have to pick them up from the Myclub mailbox. To do this, click on the gift button above . And then on Receive All. One last step is missing so that the eFootball points from our mobile account are collected with those from the PlayStation account. To do this, we go to the Myclub store at the top right and then to Redeem Points. Next you click on Items and buy one of the two tokens. Which token is irrelevant. At this point, accept the terms of use again, as we did before. The tokens have been bought, and as you can see, we got also the 10,000 points from our PlayStation account and now have 20,000 eFootball points. Finally, I'll show you how to link your PC account to your Konami ID. It is very easy, as it is the same process as on the console. You go to the settings and then online setting, and there is the button Konami ID link. As you can already guess, the message with the QR code pops up again. This time you follow the QR code or the link directly. After logging into My Konami, the link to your PC account worked. Now you go to the Myclub menu. From there you click into the Myclub store and go to the eFootball points area and suggest to the system that you are buying trainers again. The terms of use message appears. Almost there, people. Follow the terms of use message via QR code or link and accept the eFootball points agreement after logging into My Konami. The system will now tell you you have accepted the terms and the process will be completed. Be careful and press No when return to the menu and the purchase of the trainer is displayed. Now it's done. We linked our console, PC and mobile account to our Konami ID and received a total of over 30,000 eFootball points. If you still have an Xbox or a Nintendo Switch, you can also register them and link your accounts so that you get a total of over 50,000 points. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, but what is even more important to me is that the video helped you to get to the points, at least some of you. And yeah, for me, getting icons in this way is a really good alternative. Guys, as I said at the beginning of the video, advancing as a fresh YouTuber is a challenge, really a challenge. For this reason, I would be very happy if you would leave me a like and or a subscription. And if you have any further questions or requests, you can contact me at any time. That was it from me. And I would be really happy to see you again next time. See you soon.